Happy whatever day it is. I'm sitting here with Katie Auten. She is one of the lenders that I like to use for my buyers, and she is with the Helms Mortgage group. So she is actually a mortgage broker. A lot of times when we deal with lenders, you contact the loan officer within the bank or firm or whatever you're using. So Katie's going to tell us a little bit about what being a mortgage broker means and how she can help you as a buyer.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So as a mortgage broker, we are a lender that sits between the buyer or somebody that's refinancing, and we sit in between them and the actual lender. So we actually are able to go out into the marketplace and search for the best loan for you. So in essence, it's like going to a lot of different banks all at the same time without actually having to physically do it. And so we kind of sit in between that. It does not cost extra to use us. Oftentimes we are actually cheaper because we work on the wholesale side of the lenders. So we work with a lot of the big lenders. We use Quicken Loans, US Bank. So we have a lot of connections and relationships with those people. And so by doing that, working on the wholesale side, we often have dedicated teams, and so we work with the same people every time. And so as a broker, we just kind of sit in between. So that's the difference between us and versus a bank or a credit union, where you're only using the risk profile of that bank. You're at the mercy of whatever they need at that time for the bank. So that's how we work a little different.
A good example of this, I had some clients that were dealing with a bank, and they couldn't get them necessarily qualified in a way that worked for the bank. So I passed them off to Katie, and she was able to kind of look at what different programs they qualified for as a broker, and they ended up going through Quicken Loans, but on the wholesale side, and the rates are completely different, right?
Completely different.
When you deal with like just going online and applying on Quicken Loans, that's technically like the retail side,
right?
But Katie works with the team at Quicken Loans and has rapport with them, and their business gives them lots of business, so they can sometimes get a better rate by going that route.
Definitely. Particularly with Quicken, we get a lot of clients that have gone to Quicken before, and if they've done the retail side of it, the wholesale side is absolutely cheaper every single time. The fees and origination and all that kind of stuff is always cheaper.
It ends up saving money out of your pocket.
That's right.
All right. Well, thanks, Katie.
Thank you.
Let us know if you're looking to buy a house.